All right, give it a shot. I don't know how random that is. No, I think that's nice because you can still hear it. But if somebody's like going ham on, well, because like with the bow, it happens every single time because you're firing it off a lot. You know? And in a dungeon and other things and stuff, if you're with a bunch of people, they're gonna, if that's your main attack, you're gonna hear that every single time. Yeah, standing at the crafting station is deliberately being a nuisance kind of thing. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'll put it on limited for a while. And then if I ever find like those people, if I'm trying to do something and they're just doing that to annoy, then I'll like shut it down. Have you been following me? That's good to know. Yeah. Actually, Tack, do you want to do a PSA with me? For a little YouTube short little thing? Yeah. All right, everybody, welcome on back. We've got kind of a little PSA, public service announcement thing to help you out. If you happen to have someone either in your group or someone just around you that could be rowdy or a little bit annoying, and they've got an effect on their weapons that does a sound every single time. It does it. Because there's certain sounds and certain characters will say something or whatever or stuff. But when you've got a main weapon of a character that's going to fire off every single time, after a while you might get tired of that sound. And we have our wonderful friend Tack here. Hi, Tack. Everything. Who shoot off wonderful bow. It has like unicorn, rainbow bow. I forget what the title of it is in there. And don't listen to him. The sound is wonderful. You can see the bubbles in games. I love it. So you have some options. So if you go into your options and you go into sound options, right over here in a drop-down menu, you have other players' unique item sounds. And that actually goes for you, for yourself as well. If you have a unique item and you're just like, oh my gosh, it's just annoying me because it happens all the time, it makes that sound, you can actually limit it. So you can have it on all the time. Limited sound. We're trying to test it. We don't know if it's a matter of time or a matter of how many clicks you click on it, but it seems like maybe every like 5 or 6 seconds in there. Projectiles only, or completely off. All right. Oh, is that the name of the bow? The Dreamer. Okay, so it's the Dreamer that we're using. All right, so let me get out of the one that's for me. And so I have limited on right now. And let's see if we can hear. There it is. You hear the whinny of the horse. Actually, that was like almost 3 in a row. Tack is really working it. I have this image of Tack just going, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. All right, so let me put it on to options, and let me put it on so that it's all. Yeah, so every single time now. So if you can kind of imagine if you're battling a boss, or so that takes a lot, a lot of hits to get it down. After a while, you may be annoyed by it yourself or whatever that you're doing or somebody else doing in there. So it's a really nice feature for them to be able to, for you to be able to limit that, Yeah. So yeah, there we go. So yeah, so wonderful. So again, you go into options, go into your sound options, and here, and instead of having it all, and there you can change it to limited, mute projectiles only, or completely off. I think for me, I'm going to put things to limited because I do like to hear the effects, especially unique ones like that one with the Dreamer. You've got that horse whinny, which is really kind of cool in there. But if you're in a group with people, or you've just, you're at a crafting station and somebody just feels like, being a little bit annoying to everybody at the crafting station, they're just going to keep on firing off every single time. So, yeah, so, all right. So, give us a few more. There you go, Tack. Tack's hitting the buttons. So, but yeah, so you've got options. Tack left. Tack's like that. I'm out of here. Can't hear it every time. So, anyway. So, I hope this helps. I didn't know that was the thing. We had a wonderful person in our chat, Rick, that had us try that out just because we had the circumstance. And one of those things that, we just got to figure out. So, all right. Have a good one. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.